T-spawn. They're worried because they don't have that upper dark control, so they're worried about a potential flank coming in. Not the best nade that we've seen yet. 40 seconds. And Boomich out here. Everything is riding on him, and he goes down. S1mple's been dragged in the meantime, so actually a bit of help now for Electronic. He would have been on his own 10 seconds ago, but now S1mple's here, and he will take down Misutra on the early attack there. Jumps away from the Molotov. Electronic taking down Kyojin. They're trying to bait out the shot, but he is ice cold, and he will take out Apex as well. They just couldn't get him to pull the trigger. This is why he is the best in the world, and fighting Cyberwood and bringing him down as well. 8-1. They cannot stop S1mple.
Deep middle.
He has up.
Under me.
I can smoke deep mid. You can go window and mall in front of the smoke if you want.
Okay, yeah. You flash middle, Dodo?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Or flash twice, Dodo. I do not flash.
I don't know about the
25.
Palace play in this situation, and Nico's going to know that this is Bit walking up into the bottom of the net. Once again, he's been doing that.
And there's Jax with just one. Nico, he's able to get something in the middle of it all, keeps that man advantage up for G2. Oh, he saw that. S1mple saw that jump, he expects it. Perfecto just plant that bomb with his 9 HP. S1mple predicting the angle, but m0NESY looking to bring it back from CT spawn. Now S1mple knows the last two positions, but can he hit the shots? Oh, we know he can, but the question is, will he hit these ones?
He's not playing on default. This is a trick. 40 HP, and they are going to think he's in a certain number of positions, but this means he has to get a kill early to play back towards a bomb.
Smoke goes in. Oh, that's Alexi. That's Alexi down, and now it's another 1 versus 1. Oh, S1mple wins it this time. 15 for Na'Vi off of the back of their Stars clutch.
And there's that impact.
And you can lose a 1v1 versus m0NESY, but when it's...
Dead under.
It's good. Stick around. Furlan knows. Do they?
Perfecto's not going to check this. There's no way.
Needed that headshot. Now they can go anywhere. S1mple's in limbo between the two. Hearing the util will imply it to be commit and will start to maneuver. He knows ultimate's there loudly. Stampeding through mid, and it's S1mple this time in the head-to-head. A 1v1 established. Furlan given enough time to plant. S1mple, his opponent.
We saw him.
He got the info and hits the wall bang. Already Furlan quaking in his boots, and S1mple gives us a tutorial. Happy with that one. 58 frags and counting, but starting off their CT side with a W.
I think he might just have some fun with this one here. Grabs himself an AK, knows he can buy that AWP.
If they win this, it's looking really good on the T side of Ancient.
Typic's the first one in again, flashed into position, tries to fire. The smokes in cave, S1mple. So good, so fast, up close, doesn't even need to flick, he's just firing that quickly. He goes back around again, Glaive, and he turns around knowing Config's behind them. Hang on, that's 3 already.
That kind of a game.
He's so confident, isn't he?
Well, the read of Config wrapping around as
Look
well.
here, like, this is the first kill, right? Now you just need to watch. Look, he's...
Yeah, taking a big
right
risk.
side is just exposed, and then this shot.
I mean,
I want to have time.
I mean, this doesn't last forever. But 27-27, Electronic advancing immediate exchanges. It's S1mple.
Oh, he's had enough.
He has to look to finish it right there and then, but Fiku perhaps with an aggressive move, knowing S1mple's not filling that gap, he's got himself into window. Smoked off. How switched on is S1mple? Will you even bother to clear a tight corner such as this? He's still firing off shots. That's info. Fiku knows it's probably not occupied. Bit sometimes into the ladder room. And a slow crawl emerging. This is the exchange we were waiting for. Is Fiku prepared? Is S1mple prepared? Oh, the betrayal. He turns just a little too much. The barrel there, and S1mple too good. That's looking like a Na'Vi, or rather a S1mple round, I suppose. A simple round for Na'Vi.
He
How
might
about
get
that?
all of them here because he's now in the right position over towards A. So 2 more towards A ramp. Head trick is going to give him at least a little bit of warning as Liam and Milky walk up the ramp.
He's had enough time to do his hand exercises. And S1mple, yeah, he is going to get another shot for and looking for the 5th. A S1mple ace, folks, right into our 5th overtime first.
Shoulders of ZywOo, and with that flash comes a Molotov. He's going to be burned into the open, takes Electronic down, and jumps over to the garbage can. 35 seconds for Na'Vi to still get this bomb planted. If they can just lock in jungle, they'd be good, but dupreeh does still hold this line. S1mple quickly punches in those digits. Masuda finds Perfecto, so it's a S1mple clutch. And a no-scope first. A second shot right there, and versus ZywOo, he goes over top. He holds, and he hopes. He falls back down. His 14th kill in 7 rounds. If he can just kill ZywOo. A battle of the orbs, and he does it every time.
He's just running it with the orb, like scoped in since the bottom and middle, so he gets here silently. As a result, they don't have that sound cue that he's here, and S1mple tees up the open, and now Brolin will deal with one man down here on the banana side, and they're gonna get away.
That's a lovely escape. They actually went right past Brolin. They didn't know he climbed logs and was sat at the bottom of a tree where he spent most of his T side as well. You know, Brolin hasn't really been a liability on CT. His score hasn't been great. It's not like he's been saving rounds, but he's not been getting picked early. He's been getting out of banana as Na'Vi's util comes in every single time. It's these executes that have been brutal for Na'Vi on this bomb site. Right now, there's no one even in the site. There's no one anchoring. It might be left to a retake unless Popsky can get set up. That's what S1mple wants, and hits the headshot with a downward flick. In goes Boomage. Na'Vi are here to close.
Yeah, Nipple flashing themselves in. It's a good flash. However, S1mple not blinded, there to deliver. 3 in the round. Everything that's happened for Na'Vi. Running it with the orb, like scoped in since the bottom and middle, so he gets here silently. As a result, they don't have that sound cue that he's here, and S1mple tees up the open, and now Brolin will deal with one man down here on the banana side. And they're gonna get away.
That's a lovely escape. They actually went right past Brolin. They didn't know he climbed logs and was sat at the bottom of a tree where he spent most of his T side as well. You know, Brolin hasn't really been a liability on CT. His score hasn't been great. It's not like he's been saving rounds, but he's not been getting picked early. He's been getting out of banana as Na'Vi's util comes in every single time. It's these executes that have been brutal for Na'Vi on this bomb site. Right now, there's no one even in the site. There's no one anchoring. It might be left to a retake unless Popsky can get set up. That's what S1mple wants, and hits the headshot with a downward flick. In goes Boomage. Na'Vi are here to close.
Yeah, Nipple flashing themselves in. It's a good flash. However, S1mple not blinded, there to deliver. 3 in the round. Everything that's happened for Na'Vi.
Lend him a helping hand, but as Electronic fires off, that welcomes back through. S1mple's finding Snappy.
Oh, do they want to come back for this? That's the question. 3 different ends here for ENCE. All on their individual islands. Utility is a problem.
Flash was good, but S1mple better.
All right.
Down goes Hades and Madden. And a missed shot there with a little spice on it. Spinks responds.
A bomb site. S1mple, he's posted in the pit. Bit with only dualies, flashes. S1mple holds the shot this time, but it won't connect. They're coming up closer. Bit's gonna maul Brolin, trying to grab the gun. He can't in time. They're everywhere, over or below, inside the site. S1mple's need to look up as well.
Oh!
He hits Hampus, but the plant's coming in. Can do nothing about it. S-Attack jumping, chasing, but S1mple with a no-scope and 4 kills from the pit. Put on another round for Na'Vi.
Oh, that is exactly what S1mple wanted, man. You played right into his hands. And I think, you know, we could have witnessed a very, very different round if the bomb wasn't stuck in the apartments. It forced Snip to just go, okay, it feels like the only option we really have here, guys, is just to slow it down, play back into that A bomb site a little bit later. And like you said, they held it for so long, hoping that Na'Vi got impatient, went looking for info, maybe fed them a kill, like that invitation into the A play. And when that doesn't happen, you've dedicated
to the A bomb site.